talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to them boys that sat on them benches, boy. I was in the game on 4 inches. Coach put me in the game on 4 inches. Put me in the game on 4 inches. Coach put me in the game on 4 inches. And I'ma lead them boys at the line of scrimmage. I am a New Orleans Saint to the...
Yes, sir. Welcome to another episode of 4th and Inches with Mills and Kelp. It's your boy Mills. What's up, bro?
What's going on, player?
Man, chilling, dog. Chilling. Another glorious evening with
Yes,
the
sir.
gang, with the illest. What's up, Ryan? How you feeling?
Birthday coming up. Let's do it.
Yeah, it's a real one's birthday tomorrow. Let's go ahead and kick that off, man. We got us a little. We
That's
said
what we
we were
doing.
going.
We're gonna do it out the gate, my man.
The
See,
gate,
that's what I
man.
like. That's what I like to see.
We got a little screwball at the bottom of one, but we got more, y'all. If you're worried,
I ain't gonna lie. I got a miniature. Don't shame me. I just got a
I'm an
miniature.
alcoholic. No, I'm not an alcoholic. I drink on the weekends.
Ready for it?
Screwball though, man. It's good stuff, y'all. If y'all don't fuck with this peanut butter whiskey, it's good.
I did try it. I sampled that. I used to deliver that.
Yeah, we keep we got several of them out there in the fridge. It's good stuff. Are you ready, man?
Mhm.
All right, cheers, my boy Kelt. May your Canes win this weekend handsomely. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, my boy.
My man.
A little spicy. Oh yeah. As we're getting another year older, ain't it? It's bullshit. Yeah.
Ah,
That'll warm you up. Hey, that'll warm you up right there.
the
That's how you
bee's
kick off an
knees.
episode. We ain't even 2 minutes in. We got a shot down. Let's go. That kind of
Hey.
episode right here.
I missed last week. I got us this week. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, that's something I mentioned to you as soon as we got done. I was like, I don't think you burned.
I let us down.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna keep it short and sweet this Friday's episode. We got a little prediction episode. We got 5 games for y'all. Obviously our games, which is I'm sure we're probably gonna agree on those two. But then there's a big game for an in-state rival of ours.
Mm-hmm. Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Yeah, Georgia and Florida. We're gonna get to that game. But yeah, that's a big one. Also, Oregon and Utah is a big game, and Duke and Louisville is a pretty good game for our division or for our conference, I should say.
Absolutely.
So all these games are outside of our two, but you never know. I seen Herb Street was talking shit about us. Not really talking shit, but he said, he's thinking about putting us on upset alert because noon games in Wake. This is kind of like this isn't like last year's Wake team, but it's
hell no. Who was their quarterback? Who's their quarterback, bro?
Some dude named Griffiths.
They 4-3. Let's move along.
I hope they don't do that crap though that they've been doing with that slow mess shit. God dang, I hate that, man. You remember that from last year?
You talk about the slow read. It did, yeah.
Dude, I hate it. And I feel like, I'm not a defensive coordinator, but I feel like the easiest way to blow that shit up is just like, hit them both. You know what I'm saying? Get in there and hit them both.
Can't go wrong. Hit everything in the backfield.
Hit everything. Hit them both. They're right side by side. Let's go ahead and get our games out the way. Hey, by the way, so since we're only doing 5, let's do the tiebreaker, the Georgia-Florida game.
Oh, that's easy.
Because I have a feeling we're gonna agree.
Come on, bro.
Maybe not.
I think today we're probably gonna be 5 for 5 today. I think so. That I know how you are with Oregon. I don't know, cause
That ACC game has got me wondering.
Yeah, cause I know if Riley ain't playing, I know you ain't picking them boys.
I just know that I'll be honest with you, I haven't watched Louisville play none this year.
They straight. Louisville.
From what I've seen, the little clips I've seen, Louisville's not a bad football team. So
yeah, we got them boys. Isn't that you want to start with that game?
We can Duke and Louisville.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Yeah, Duke and Louisville, man. Duke is traveling to Louisville. Number 20 Duke Blue Devils traveling to number 18 Louisville. Look at the ACC, well represented. 5-2 Duke and 6-1 Louisville.
That's crazy.
It's wild, man. The over-under is 46.5, and Louisville is favored by 4. Like I
Mm-hmm.
said, I hadn't watched a lot of Louisville's game. Any, I hadn't watched any. I just know that as I'm looking right now, Plummer he's thrown for almost 2,000 yards already, but he's got 13 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. So he turns the ball over a decent amount.
That's a horrible ratio.
Yeah.
Horrible.
And I've heard about Thrash. He's pretty good. Um,
It, is Thrash the receiver?
hmm
Yeah, yeah, I seen him 400. Yeah, I seen that. He
But
nice.
Duke, we just played them. They're coming off a L that they didn't want. But I don't know if Riley's playing. I don't know if
No,
he'll make it that much of a difference, even if he did play, because he's not 100%.
come on,
And
bro. Sit the kid out. He hurt, man. God damn.
I thought about this a lot. Their defense, I mean, Louisville puts up a lot of yards, man. Boys put
Louisville
up,
defense is nice.
yeah, I was looking at that. They don't give up 100 on, they're sub 100 on the ground and
Mm-hmm.
220 in the air. Duke's even less in the air, but they give up 136 on the ground. But I went back
Mm-hmm.
and forth on this a lot, but with Riley, the way that situation is, and just I don't know. I haven't seen Louisville play, but I'm going to
Bro,
take Louisville in this one, 38-30.
bro, Riley doesn't even have 1,000 yards. Louisville, 35-14.
No,
I'm going
yeah,
Louisville
yeah. That's
35-14.
not
You said
Duke's game though. Like if you look up most of his games, he really don't have a lot of yards.
no, I get it, but I'm just saying the fact that you know what I'm saying they're able to survive off that is crazy.
It's
What
crazy.
you
It's
what
their
what
defense.
you what you said the score was for you?
I got 38-30.
38, 30?
Louisville.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you took Louisville as well. Big
Yes,
though. You
sir.
took them big.
35-14.
Yeah. So that was one
Mm-hmm.
that I thought that we might disagree on, possibly.
We going 5 for 5 this week, bro. I ain't gonna hold
Yeah. Well, I know a couple we're going to agree on for sure. Let's get Oregon and Utah out the way so we can have some fun. Uh,
you.
Oregon and Utah. Number 8, Oregon traveling to number 13, Utah. Both of them are 6-1.
Mm-hmm.
The over under is 47.5, and Oregon's favored by 6.5. I don't know how Utah keeps doing it, man. They just keep winning.
Bro, they gritty. They gritty. They the motherfucker you gotta play 4 quarters with, bro. Like
Got to.
they don't die, bro. Like real shit. Utah has been good since Alex Smith, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? Remember that, bro?
Yeah.
Like we remember that perfect season and he got nothing for it. So I guess they just carried that. I don't know.
I guess I don't know if they was playing the one kid, Johnson, Nate Johnson, but now they're
But
playing this Barnes guy. I don't know if he's hurt
he
or if he just got benched.
he's not accurate enough. Remember we had the conversation about scrambling quarterbacks?
Yeah,
And here's my thing about scrambling quarterbacks, right? Hell of it, they're always hell of an athlete, but when it comes to accuracy, mm,
yeah.
awful.
Oregon,
Um,
Oregon putting up so many yards in the air, or so many, well, in the air too, but so
listen,
many yards, bro.
listen. So I made a comment about Bo Nix over the summer. Bo, you earned some respect from Big Coach Kelp. You did. I'm gonna give you your flowers now because I know you're gonna do something to fuck your face up. But I'm gonna give you your flowers now. Bo Nix is sitting at 182 or 232 for 289, 19 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If I ain't know no better, that's Heisman. That's Heisman like numbers.
He's definitely in the running. I seen the thing earlier. It was Penix,
Hmm.
him,
Shout out to my boy Pennies. God damn.
my boy Travis is in the running. He's in there.
He is?
He is in the running. He's one that we're allowed to vote for right now.
Okay. Okay. So
As is most.
he's on the sheet. So that's
Yeah,
always a plus. That's a
I
plus.
mean, will he win it? I highly doubt it.
Absolutely not. We
But
had this conversation. I wasn't trying to be funny, but I was just saying if you look at the situations, Oregon is gonna give Bo Nix more than enough opportunities to put itself in a good position to win. USC will always put Caleb in a position to where he looks like Superman. He just ain't been doing it the last 2 weeks.
that's what I'm saying, man. With 2 losses, I don't care what Caleb throws for at this point. You think Caleb's going to be up there?
Hell no. Well, I mean, he'll be up there because he won last year because his numbers are good.
He wasn't
But
even in the little thing that I could vote on earlier on Twitter.
no. Hmm?
No,
I think Penix got it.
Penix is killing it. Oh, it's 100% guaranteed. If Penix goes 12-0,
Mm.
then
I don't think
I think he's in there.
I
I think
don't
he
think
wins
they're
it.
gonna drop. I don't think they're gonna drop 12-0 though. I think they're gonna mess around and slip up to Washington State.
Good.
We'll talk about that later. We'll talk about that
But that's what I'm saying. If Penix does lose a game, I don't think he'll win it.
later.
Just because, which is bullshit, but
Yeah,
just
because
because that's
he's a hell of a player. I
just
don't
because
think
that's
that's
how the
fair.
Heisman works, though.
Shout out to Bo Nix though, man. Them numbers
Yeah,
looking good,
I
Bo.
got Oregon big in that game. Well, not huge, but 40-28. I got Oregon.
That is big shit. 40 to
That's
20.
12 points, two
You
possessions.
said 40 to 20. Yeah, okay, yeah.
40-28. Yeah.
Well, ugh, I went I went 35-21 because I said it's gonna be hard to put them away, man. It's
Oregon.
gonna be. Oh yeah, Oregon. Yeah, Oregon. It's gonna
We're
be
gonna
hard to put
agree.
you, bro. I told you. This. It's gonna, bro. You and I both know that Georgia is gonna be slapping the shit out of Florida the whole game.
Are you ready? Can we go there now?
Man, let's go. We in the little pond with it. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, they're gonna be in Jacksonville, but
I mean, hey, it's still in the state.
yeah. The world's largest cocktail party, they call it. The number one Georgia Bulldogs, 7-0. My mama's on a cruise right now. She keeps texting me. Mama, I love you. I'm
Shout out to
podcasting. I love you.
shout out to Mama Mills, man.
Oh yeah, she's having a good time right now.
We love you, Mama Mills.
Mama. Number one Georgia Bulldogs, 7-0, traveling to the unranked Florida Gators, 5-2. Jacksonville, Florida, man. 14.5 favorites are the Georgia Bulldogs. 47.5 over under.
Mm.
All right.
Mm.
I don't think Brock Bowers is playing. I know he's not, but I
Okay.
don't think it's gonna matter. What
They're
I'm
gonna
liking, have you been on the internet lately these last couple of days? There's a whole lot of fake confidence until we bring our wallets out. Isn't that crazy?
Oh yeah, of course. I was
It's
just
fake.
you know what I got asked? How many points you gonna give me? None.
None,
The
because
fuck?
I ain't Vegas.
This ain't Yeah, that's why I said go play Vegas.
Yeah. I don't typically like to do that. I mean, if I got to do all that, I hate bets like that with my homies and shit. But I do see a lot of fake confidence. What's going to suck is because I don't think Georgia is unbeatable.
Yeah.
It's going to suck if Florida actually does pull it off.
Oh fuck. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't want to deal with them motherfuckers, bro. Bro,
Yeah.
we might have to postpone the cast, bro.
What?
We might, cause
So
motherfuckers.
my stepbrother actually, no, my wife's husband. What is it? My stepbrother? No, it's my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law asked me, he asked me earlier because he's a Gator fan. He said, if they win, if they beat Georgia, where would I put them ranked? And I said, like 21 something, maybe 22, 20, like no higher than like 19. I don't think so. But as I've said before, if ifs were fists, we'd all get fucked up. That shit ain't happening. You know, I don't think it's going to happen. But if it did, let's be honest. If it did, it kind of helps Florida State out. Although I wouldn't be surprised if they put Georgia ahead of us still with their one loss. I mean,
They're gonna drop. Hey, they'll drop them to 3.
real shit. Do you think so? They're going to be ahead of somebody that's undefeated if Georgia was to lose. They're going to be. Maybe it's us. Maybe it's Washington.
SEC. It's SEC.
Right. Yeah.
They might drop them to 5 or 6.
Yeah. They're still not out of it.
How would you feel about that? Because you know who they're gonna move up, right?
Michigan or what?
Bama is slowly but surely. I'm telling you, John. That bet is
Alabama still has to play LSU.
Me. Okay.
They still had to play I was looking at their schedule. They still had to play LSU.
Who else?
They have to play Kentucky. They have to play Auburn. They could lose one of those games.
Yeah,
easy.
No. Fuck
easy.
Those 3?
Do you mean to tell me that Jalen Milroe is going to be perfect through all those games? Hell no.
No, but Tricky Nick lit a fire in his ass.
LSU is their toughest game. I need LSU. That's
absolutely
not this weekend. That's next weekend. So obviously it'll be on our pick'ems. But
and you know what? I'm gonna give you your flowers on something. You made a great point this morning that morning when I sent you the neighbors stat.
Mm-hmm.
You are right. If just because you have the best stats as a receiver, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to go first round. Because a
Okay.
lot of times, what ends up happening is somebody with the size, speed, and the catch radius might go before you because of his upside.
Yeah. Upsides is a lot. And I'm a big
Up,
stat
up,
guy.
yeah, of course, me as well. I gotta see. The numbers have to make sense for me.
Yeah. But like that's the NFL's weird, man. The NFL
Yeah,
the
because
combine matters, the who
bro,
you are and what kind of person you are matters to some teams.
this totally off track. What's the wildest thing you saw at the combine?
What's the what?
What's the wildest thing you saw at the combine
This
since you've
past
been
one or just ever?
this ever?
The wildest thing?
Like I didn't expect that. Like damn, like, what the fuck?
I can't think of nothing right offhand, but like DK coming out of nowhere was like, even though DK was straight at Ole Miss, it's like whenever his combine happened, it was like, oh, you know who
He's
surprised me? The one arm dude. That's a surprise at the moment.
oh,
Although
you talking about he was nice though.
he was nice, but still though, bro, he put up like he had a little thing on his arm. He put up like
The
20
bench press,
reps.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
He was a beast. And then he run like a 4.3 or
Four,
something.
4-3. Yeah, he ran like a
Yeah.
4-3, 4-4. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He's
So
damn that dude could play some ball.
I'm gonna put this out here. Then I'm gonna do my pick. Well, no. We didn't. You didn't do yours for Florida, right?
No, we still
You
got to
did.
pick, but go ahead, do your thing.
Okay. So I remember. I'll never forget this shit. Calvin Johnson came to the combine, but he didn't. They said he wasn't gonna run. He borrowed somebody cleats, and then runs a sub 4.3. What? It's like 4.37 or some shit.
Yeah, at
And I was
6.
like, I was
Yeah.
like, when he ran it, it got quiet. Motherfuckers was like,
A guy that big.
and that's how Megatron was born. Like right there. Like if you ask me.
He did his thing in college, but I guess that's before I really paid attention to everybody except Florida State. And don't get me wrong, I don't pay attention to everybody. But I
Yeah.
mean, I didn't pay attention as much for sure when Calvin Johnson was at Georgia Tech, and even when he come into the league, I wasn't I don't even think I even liked the NFL then. But I just
Fam,
remember that dude was real. I mean,
fam, I've never seen. First off,
he was just so
he was
big.
he was so big and so fast. Like no matter what type of DB you was, he was gonna give you
He
problems.
can box you out.
He
Never
was
to
like
this day have we ever seen two corners line up on one receiver. You know what I'm saying?
I know I saw 3 players line up on Julio,
Yeah,
the
as you should
Panthers,
have. Prime
and
Julio
he,
was a problem.
and he and he still caught the ball.
Yeah,
I
that
think
shit's crazy.
that's what ended Luke Kuechly's career. I think Luke was like, you know what, that's it,
Fuck
bro.
it.
I like Luke though, but as far as in Oregon, this Oregon Utah game, yeah. I mean, no, we on
We
Florida
on
Georgia.
Florida. Yeah,
I'm
he's back
going,
to smoking. Everybody.
yeah, yeah. My bad.
No, you good.
I'm going UGA big,
The biggest.
the biggest.
Yeah.
I'm going like, and this ain't me being funny. This is me being straight up. I think it's gonna be like a 35-14 game.
Hot damn, Kelt. We almost got the same thing. You got to.
Like, bro, like,
Real shit, Kelt. My score is 34-12. Hey,
damn.
hey, with no touchdowns by Florida. All field goals. Write it down, y'all. Write it down. No
You said
touchdown.
you said 32, 32
34-12,
what?
bro.
Oh, 34. Hey
Yeah.
yo, these motherfuckers trash, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if they if that if the score ends up being like 30 something to like 14, I'm gonna be so bro. This is gonna be the worst show that a Gator ever watched.
They probably
I'm
won't.
just
I wouldn't.
bro. I'm telling you straight up. I'm cooking you guys.
Yeah, I mean
Y'all.
it's not really. Don't get me wrong. Anything can happen.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
put
yeah,
their
yeah, yeah,
they
yeah.
put their cleats on just like y'all do, but I mean, I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's gonna get ugly. I think we're finally gonna get to see Mertz. I see my shout out my boy TC Steve and my boy Trav. He been shouting out a couple Gators on there, and I seen him. One bet that he really likes is does Mertz throw for over 200? Do you think so?
Whoo!
Because he's been lighting it up. I'm not gonna lie, Mertz has been doing way better than I thought he was gonna. Do you think if he throws for over 200? That's a good stat to write down. Mertz 200.
You like him for over?
That's a good over under though.
What you think? I'm going under. What you think?
Well, I got him not scoring a touchdown, so I guess I got to take the under.
I mean, never know. He might have red zone struggles. He might have a turnover game.
This will be the best team, obviously, that they've played all year. So I mean, this is a
Georgia's
different animal.
defense. Georgia's defense, bro. Georgia's defense gives up.
Not a lot.
171
171 in the air and 91 on the ground.
That's telling you right there. That's telling you right there. 91 on the ground. It's over. It's over.
The only thing that's weird to me, not
What's
weird, but kind of scary, is the Bowers thing. I mean, that's their leading receiver, and it's their tight end. And I get that it's Brock Bowers, but I'm not a huge fan of your tight end being your leading receiver. Not a fan.
Me neither. That was the problem with Lamar and Mark Andrews, bro. Remember I told you that we need.
Well, he's got help now. Shout out to your boy Zay. He's out there.
Zay Teague, my boy.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. That was a very well pick. That was a nice pickup. I said it when they got him though, because he was nice at is it Boston College?
Yeah, I seen him versus y'all, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, he's nice. He's nice. He's shifty.
Yeah. He real shifty. He'll be all right. Keep him around. Gotta lock that boy in.
But yeah, we got Georgia, the biggest, big dog fans this weekend. I'll be barking all weekend. Our game's at noon, so I'm gonna be watching our game, and then I have nothing on my schedule. I told Jada weeks ago, like I'm trying to watch this game. Our game, obviously, I'm trying to watch our game every week, but then I'm chilling watching this game, bro. I don't think I've sat down and watched a full Gator game since like I don't know. Not just sitting on my couch with nothing to do. I hadn't done that in a long time. You boys been busy, so I have nothing to do Saturday. I'm just chilling on the couch, chilling, watching. That's how big I'm chilling. I'm chilling twice in one sentence. I'm chilling, bro. I ain't you know what I'm saying? I'm doing nothing. I'm watching that game.
So peep this. Beck got 2,100 yards.
Not bad, is it? I've seen it. I don't know where. I mean, I don't watch Georgia games like that.
No, but people just told me that, he wasn't shit. And he averaging 300 yards a game.
Yeah, and 567 of it is at the Bowers, so like he's spreading the ball around pretty decently then, sounds like. You know what I mean?
But my boy tough, man. 500 of that. I ain't gonna lie. So 600 of that going to Bowers. Let's go. So that's 1,500 going to the running backs,
and other receivers. And I've heard shit, bro. Bowers almost got as much as Pearsall, who I've heard some say that is the best receiver in the state.
Statistically, he is. But we don't. Numbers can be screwed, can be misconstrued.
Pearsall is not the best receiver in the state.
I say it by the numbers.
Fuck a stat though. Anybody that truly believes that is nuts. Pearsall's nice, but he ain't the best receiver in the state.
I'm taking X over him. Factual.
Them two are a lot of the same, to be honest.
Watch your mouth.
They are not race neither. They're just like slot guys. They're I bet they both go pro.
Yeah, they go. I don't know, man. X little, bro. He little.
What's your boy for the Jets? Still playing.
Ball so hard. You talking about Ball so hard Barrios?
Ball so hard Barrios. He's still playing, bro. And plays like that. He doesn't just make a team. He plays.
He played for the Dolphins now. He's shining.
Yeah.
He number 0.
He did play for the Jets though, didn't he?
He played for the Jets last year.
Okay, he's with the Dolphins.
He got a nice little contract with the Dolphins now. Shout out to Ball so hard Barrios, my boy.
All right, man. Let's do our two games real quick. Florida State and Wake. Do my game first. Florida State and Wake. Number 4, Florida State is traveling to Wake Forest. 7-0 Florida State, trying to get that 8th. Let me get that 8-0. Is traveling to 4-3 Wake Forest. The over/under is 51. Yours truly is favored by 20.5. Do I got us covering? Yeah, I got an ass kicking. 49-10, Florida State. It's a noon game though. It sucks. I didn't think about that. It's a noon game. I'm not even change my score. Fuck my score. I got Florida State winning, but 49-10. I predicted it perfect last week, so I'm trying to predict a ridiculous one this week.
35-12 Florida State.
35-12.
Yeah, I don't think Wake Forest got there. That kind of bothered me to say that, but
Yeah, because I mean Wake was, and also this is also a revenge game. The only 3 teams beat us in the regular season, well, period, last year, and Wake Forest was one of them. Wake Forest, Clemson, and NC State. We've already took care of one of those revenge games. Let's take care of this other one because we don't got NC State on the schedule, so we can't take care of that one. Let's take care of this one, man. It's a revenge game. Let's knock these boys in the mouth and get it over with quick, man. Make them regret even putting us on the schedule. Get my boy Trey Benson going, man. They give up 128 on the ground. Could get the ground game going pretty good this week. I'm hearing rumblings about Wilson and Destin Hill possibly not playing. I don't think it's going to matter. So, I don't think if you need Johnny to beat this team, then we got issues. So just get my boy right because we got a big one in a couple weeks.
Put my boy in.
KP.
What's the one I was? Yeah.
Yeah, we're probably gonna lose him if we don't get much shine lately.
I'm being real with you. I gotta tighten up. See, it's only one ball. We'll talk about that later.
It's hard, but we're losing 2 of them to the draft this year. That's what I would preach. We're like losing two. Johnny Wilson and Keon Coleman gonna get drafted. You don't think so?
Keon.
Look at the draft boards.
Keon.
Look at the draft boards. I mean, I know they're not always right. You mean to tell me you don't think Johnny Wilson gets drafted?
He's 6'7", bro.
But are you telling me that you don't think he gets drafted?
What round?
I don't care. 7 rounds. There's.
Okay. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying.
I didn't say it was a first round pick.
Okay.
There's 100%. Unless he just.
He get drafted.
Funny soon.
Yeah. Unless he just, I don't know, start catching the ball and running backwards. I mean, he'll get drafted. First round.
I mean, I would venture to say 3rd and above though. I'm not saying first. I'm saying 3rd and above. Just depends, man. Johnny Wilson's a hell of a ball player.
Yeah, all right.
He's good, especially when he's healthy. He's been banged up. But get my boy right, Johnny. Come on, get back right. We got a big game in Tallahassee in a couple weeks. So get right, my boy.
Yeah, it's a big one coming.
Yes, sir. Coming. Biggest rivalry in all of college football.
In the nation. I don't know why they be talking crazy about it. I'm sorry. You cannot sell me that Ohio State, Michigan shit because it's one-sided. You can't sell me that USC, UCLA shit. That's one-sided. You can't sell the Iron Bowl with Alabama. That shit boring.
Yeah.
Like the South Carolina Clemson game, it's mid at best.
And give us our game and us in Florida. I mean,
when you watch a Florida State Miami game, you're gonna see 2 things. You're gonna see a lot of tough and grittiness, and somebody gonna get knocked the fuck out.
Somebody's gonna get smacked.
Somebody gonna get hit.
Every year there's a clip from a game where somebody gets hit pretty tough.
Yeah.
Every year.
Somebody get decked.
There's a viral clip of every year's game. I mean, it's just the way it is. You ready for y'all's game? Virginia Cavaliers, 2-5. Virginia traveling to Miami, who's 5-2. It's a 3:30 game in Coral Gables. It is 46.5 over under. Miami's favored by 19. As we talked about last episode, Virginia's coming off a huge win over North Carolina, so can't really tell them shit right now. I don't think that's going to matter. I haven't watched them play either. I just don't watch football. Apparently, I say that about every game. I don't watch a play, but I've been busy, y'all. I'm sorry, but I hadn't watched Virginia play much. So, their quarterback has 5 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. Burrow. So give me the Canes in this one, but I do have it a little closer than you probably would expect. I do have Miami winning, but I have it 30-20.
You know what? I like that. I like that.
And how did Virginia win last week? So they just put up a lot of, they just scored, right?
I mean,
was Drake May messing up?
I think so. I think it wasn't a good game for him.
That's when I swore I was going to go watch the condensed game, and I never did.
Like, it's weird though because I got Miami 36-21. I don't know why I said 36.
36-21.
Yeah, I don't know why I said 36. That's weird. Anyway, yeah, 36-21.
Um, they give up 172 yards on the ground. That favors Miami a lot. Now,
A lot.
when you look at our team, we give up 150 on the ground. It says, but so sometimes I feel like it can be misleading a little bit because I mean our defense is not. First half defense is terrible. I wish I could get a breakdown on rankings in the first half and the second half. Our second half defense is top tier so far this season. But if
Yeah,
you're
I'm not
giving
seeing
up
that.
172 on the ground, bro, Miami's probably gonna have a great day running the ball, which is gonna make it really easy on TVD. Is TVD playing? That's why I had it closer. That's right. Is TVD playing?
Possibly. I heard he's good to go, but I heard that last week too.
Yeah. So that I forgot about that. That is one reason why I have it closer than it probably should be.
We
But
put Emery in. I think Emery could beat these boys. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm looking at him, I'm not impressed.
I mean, the quarterback play for sure not. Their running back on the they got a good receiver though. Their
They
receiver, I
got
mean,
they got a receiver, yeah. So we gonna have to bracket him or take him out of the game, which I know we could do.
I wonder if Virginia has used two different quarterbacks this year. Because I mean, only
Possibly.
having 900 yards is kind of crazy, isn't it? And that receiver's got 700 of it. I mean,
That'll be wild if that's what it really is.
yeah, that's nuts. I'm looking at this now. Hang on.
What you
I
got,
mean, I don't
TC?
think it's gonna matter. I think Miami wins.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay. So they got two quarterbacks. I don't know if one's injured or what. They got one, the guy that's playing.
Hmm.
Calandra. Oh, fuck, I know I butchered his name. He's got 900 yards. And then they got Tony Muskett. It's a sweet ass last name right there. He's got 781 yards. So they've used two quarterbacks this year. I don't know if they use just a two quarterback system or if I would think not, right? Ain't no way. Not both of them having that many. Usually when you use a two quarterback system is because one of them's a runner.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this guy's a runner.
And
But
throwing for
either
700?
but either way, I mean,
I'm
I'm
going to get to
looking
see
at
this
it.
weekend. What time is y'all's game?
3:30.
I'm going to be watching that slaughter on CBS.
Yes, sir.
What are
I'm,
y'all on?
I'm
ACC Network too? I flip, man. You know what? This might be the weekend, bro. I ain't doing nothing else. I might put two TVs in the living room,
Oh, you gonna do it like that? You gonna be greedy?
bro. I haven't done that. I saw my homeboys be doing that shit. One day I'm gonna
No,
have me a sweet ass man cave where I ain't got to worry about that.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. I got my other phone. I put a game on the other phone, so I'd be like I might have y'all game up, or if Bama playing, might put that game up on P. I'm really like with a tablet here at the bottom, then my
Yeah.
TV. Yeah, so it's kind of like two at the same time, but
I mean,
it
can I
helped me
watch ACC Network on on my phone or on my computer though?
possibly.
I mean, I swear I'm not very to have a podcast and do all this shit that I do got to do to get this on the air. I'm not
You
very
ain't
like illiterate. Like I'm illiterate when it comes to that kind of shit. I'm like my homeboy was trying to explain to me he has this app on his phone and he uses through the Fire Stick. Well, I guess on his TV. But he on one TV he'll have like four games on there, like split. He's trying to explain it to
okay.
me. I'm looking at him like dumb. I'm like, how? On one TV? He was like, yeah. It's called like J2 streaming or something.
J2.
Yeah, it's a dude that he paid like on Cash App. I don't know, bro. It sounded illegal. It's
Bruh,
like,
hold that down. But I'm gonna
yeah,
holler at you
right.
when we get
I'm out here
off.
dry snitching.
Nah, hold that down. But when we get off, I need to rap with you about that. I need to see what that's about.
Yeah, I'll put you in touch with the dude.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cause
It's
I'm
on the
into it.
Fire Stick apparently. I haven't looked on Roku because I'm more of a Roku guy myself, but he uses it through the Fire Stick and he loves it. He showed me a picture. It's on one TV,
Uh-huh.
four games, bro. Like it's fucking dope. I'm like, man, I need that.
Yeah,
But
absolutely,
hell yeah.
absolutely.
No, man, you want to take one more shot before we go?
God damn it, John.
Come on, man, one more. Let's do it.
Shit.
Bad influence. I always have been.
Yeah, man, you got me.
Just a little one, man. So you drinking out the little bottles there, right? I pouring mine in
This
a
is a
shot glass.
this a lot. See, you cheating me.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday to my dog Kelp, man.
Yes, sir.
Only thing that kill him is old age. You know what I mean?
I hate this shit. I'm getting old.
Come on, man. Cheers, brother.
My man.
Let's go.
Mm.
Ooh, wee. That's what I'm talking about. Spicy to the motherfucker. All right, man. Well, we appreciate y'all for listening. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, follow, share. Go like our Facebook, 4th and Inches with Mills and Kelp. We got big shit on the way, man. Y'all just stay tuned, all right?
Y'all be locked in, man. We on the way.
Yes, sir. As always, go Knowles.
It's all about you, baby.
I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to him. I don't talk to them boys that sat on them benches, boy. I was in the game on 4th and inches. Coach put me in the game on 4th and inches. Put me in the game on 4th and inches. Coach put me in the game on 4th and inches. And I'ma lead them boys at the line of scrimmage. I am a New Orleans Saint into the
Fucking 60 something.
66.
Yeah.
Fuck. We gotta
We
stay on
wasn't
here,
that
John.
mean to the Gators.
I feel like we was all right. We ain't